How you doing, everybody? Why is my screen black? Hello, computer? Okay, it's back. Weird. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all ready for the grind. Which should be starting in just under an hour now. I know I'm ready. I'm not doing the grind and it's fully. My headset break, it did. It's been broken for a while. But yeah, so the plan is not to do the full grind. However, pretty much anytime I have free time over the next weekend, I will be on dueling as much as I can. But I'm not going to be doing this for 72 hours. I don't really need to. No reason to. But yeah, I figured like at least do some like decent win rates, some decent playing will be good. Raybone, give the community sub. Appreciate you so much. TJ Parker, 16-month streak. Let's go. Thank you so much. Appreciate you both as well. How am I? I'm doing all right. Nice late night stream, but I figured I wanted to get a little bit of games in for the DC Cup. I'm not trying to do like again crazy hard, but I do want to play a bit. And yeah, you have a DC score you're aiming for? Nah, because I don't know how long I'll be able to play. It's pretty much just going to be as long as I can, because I also have someone from out of town visiting tomorrow in the evening and all of Saturday. Like they're staying over at my place. So I'm pretty much going to be hosting someone for the like half of the time of the cup. So I can't expect like an insane amount of things. You reached 16 a couple of days ago, Rayborn. You did. I did. I did call it out then as well. But yeah, we have a few people now at 16 months, which is really awesome, and I appreciate everyone who is that far. Why no full grind still qualify for Worlds? Yeah, we qualified through Ryan. Holy shit! I can see how stupid my headphones look like this. I need to get a new headset. It's actually just looks so dumb. It looks so bad. Yeah, fuck. Anyways, so we got a bit of time to kill. But yeah. You hate headsets for that reason now? I mean, this one is ridiculous. Like, look how it is. I guess I don't need this. I'm not listening to anything. The music on is for me as well as you guys, though. So otherwise, I'd put on a generic playlist. Though for now, I guess I'll leave it off because of how dumb it looks. Vince, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. The video with my dad is a 20 out of 10. I'm glad you appreciated it. Right now, like, YouTube is just punishing me. The algorithm is just effing me up. I'm not getting views on stuff, and it sucks because some of these last videos I've been so proud of, and they're just not doing that well. And it really sucks. One second, guys. But yeah, all the Sam videos doing good? Nope, neither of those. The crab video cooked, but it may have cooked, but like it like the video was cool, but yeah, I mean it just didn't have like the same reach that my videos kind of did before, unfortunately. Make a Yu-Gi-Oh is dying for easy views. Nah, I'm not trying to just bullshit either. I want to make actual good videos. Also, those videos don't always do well. To make a tier horse deck in Master Duel? Yeah, some time ago. Okay. So we have time to kill. I guess I'll switch over to Master Duel View. I'm wondering if we want to do any React content, perhaps, or anything else to you know, kill time. I know there were some videos people wanted to watch. For example, the Yu-Gi-Oh beef video, which we've not watched on the stream yet. I'm wondering if that's something we want to look at. Maybe they don't have the bell on.
I thought.
Nah, it's not about that. Bait Master, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. 6 months. We're at half a year. Appreciate you all so much. You just saw the dad vid. Does he get free classes? Or do I charge him the same? He gets free classes. Anything he wants from me, he gets for free. I'm not charging him for anything. My parents do so much for me that if they ask me to do anything, I do it. No questions asked. Make a video of you magically pulling a Dragon Maggie at QCR. I'm sorry. Do you want me to just burn light money on fire? Because this shit's fucking hard to pull. And it's so expensive. Like, there's no way, right? What deck do I have lined up here? Fire King right now for our World Championship qualifier. I'm pretty sure it still says stage 1. Yeah. Event info. It should start. Yeah, look, it's supposed to be set to my time, but it's not. Look how dumb one looks. Not. It's 11 o'clock already for me, and it's not on. Yeah. That video is so good. Oh man, I wish more people liked it. I wish the algorithm pushed it, because that video, I really wanted it to pop off. I put a lot of effort into it. My dad, like, obviously was willing to do stuff with me as well, and yeah. So go comment on the video. That helps with the algorithm. Go like and comment. It makes the difference. It does make a difference. I think my stream labels isn't updating properly, so let me oh, it is. It is updating. Right? Hold on. Oh, it is. Okay, that's fine. Apparently, alt arts are Rain Rose or QCRs. You haven't seen them? Yeah, I haven't pulled those either. I have not got that. Okay, so what do we do? What do we do for our time then? I can just randomly duel, or yeah. Anyone need a team to join A? We're both Master 1 and Level Max. Okay, you can do it. Yeah. Play your viewers? Nah. Don't do that. When does it start? It starts in like 50 minutes, yeah. You think you can make an old archetype moderately competitive? I mean, it depends on the archetype, right? Like, that's part of what my Master Duel videos have been about, is trying to competitivify anything you can, I can. But like, obviously it's kind of hard. Yeah. Don't post links or anything. Yeah, please don't post links in the Twitch. Like Super Quants is I don't know about that. That, like, yeah. What to do? Is there any React content to look at? What do you guys think? Do I react to the Yu-Gi-Oh beef video? Do I leave it be? Do we talk about, what do we talk about? What other videos are there? I guess I can switch my views. Um, is Pure Fire Kings worth crafting? I mean, you can play with Snake Eyes at least as well, and they're all right. I think pro players get little reacting to beef video. I mean, how would you know? Did I react to the MBT's Yu-Gi-Oh's dying content yet? No, I have not done that. I guess we can do that. What is this beef Yu-Gi-Oh video you speak of? Let's just look at it. Let's just look at it. You know what? We'll do some reacting. I got my headset on. Pull it up. Unless it's too long. If it's too long, then I will hold off. Where is it? Yu-Gi-Oh beef. Yu-Gi-Oh beef. Where is this Yu-Gi-Oh beef video? Is it older than I thought? 6 days ago. I feel like I should have seen it by now. I thought I subscribed to Fi, aren't I? Yeah, I am. I must have just missed it. Let's turn this off. All right. So as usual, with any of our people we're leeching some views off of, let's like and subscribe to their content as well. Head Battle said, bro, we should start beef and then make it like US versus Canada. Bro, what makes you think you're even on my level to try and start beef with me? There you go. I did it. I started it. All right, let's dive into this.
April 15th, 2012. And this guy, Nazar Sarhan, has just been challenged to a...
Dude, the thing is, like, I'll just know all of this probably. Because... Where's the cam? Wait, where is the cam? I disappeared. Ooh, my bad. I just gotta know all this stuff. I've been playing for 20 years probably, so I don't think I'll learn anything new here, but we'll still we'll look. Maybe I'll be the fact checker.
Duel. A few moments prior, he had just been crowned a 2-time YCS champion, winning YCS Dallas 2011 and now the second edition of the tournament in 2012. He literally has the trophy
This Dino Rabbit, right?
On the table.
Am I gonna be in this video? I don't think so. I'm not a very beef-like person, right? Like, I don't start shit with people. I don't like getting in arguments. I'd rather just ignore you and like say, haha, you're right, and then call it a day. I don't, yeah, I mean, I can't imagine I'd be in this video. I don't know what beef I'd be in.
Completed the perfect YCS, an absolute rarity in Yu-Gi-Oh! 16 wins and 0 losses. Who is stupid enough to challenge this guy?
People are not smart. Or people have a hot head. But then the other one is like, people sometimes want to just duel you to get better. But I don't think that's going to be here. Otherwise it wouldn't be history of Yu-Gi-Oh! Beef.
Blake the Lotus McCrary is, apparently. He just got his first Top Cut appearance at this very tournament in Dallas. However,
it's crazy. This is just like, can I turn the video volume up a bit? Sure, we can. This is like Blake's claim to fame, where Nazar has like his own credentials to stand on. Blake doesn't really have much of his own.
Top players would call a scrub of a rando. In fact, 2 weeks ago, Blake had no idea.
Right. I guess he's echoing my sentiment in a meaner fashion.
Even looked like.
I've obviously been running Samurai since they first come out, and when the YCS Dallas happened for the first time, I was like, man, I'm about to take this and I'm about to get my name on the map. I wanted to be known as like the best samurai player in the United States. That was my goal. I fell short. I was salty about it. I heard this guy named Nazar won. I didn't know who he was, but I mean, it didn't really matter to me. I was like, man, good for him, he won. Coming in this year at Cali, I hear a little bit talk about Nazaro. He might take Long Beach. I get to Cali, it's Friday night, we're all testing in I think it's the
I was at this event. This was awesome, but Nazar didn't even like place crazy high in this event, right? This is the one that Michael Balin won. Simon He got second. Simon He's still playing, which is crazy. I won the Sunday Dragon Duel for this event. I was 12. I was here. I got second day 1 and first day 2. That was good days. Good days.
So it was at and I'm with my friend looking for somebody to play with, and they're like, this guy looking at me like with like malice intent. I'm like, who is this guy looking at me like that, DJ? And he's like, oh, that's just Nazar. He looks at everybody like that. And so I'm thinking like it's more of a, hey, you look like a decent duelist. Let's play. Like
it's like some Kaiba vibes. It's funny,
right? I go over and ask him, hey, Nazar, you want to play? And then like he gives me kind of this smug look, and he kind of blows me off. And so I'm like, all right, I guess you don't want to play. So I leave. The next 2 days, it was kind of like this quiet storm between us. Every time he would pass by, there was like, bluntly, he was an asshole. So I was like, okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh players being assholes? Never. But then again, I also don't know the context, right? This is one side of the story. That being said, in a 4,000 man tournament, how the hell do you keep passing the same person over and over again? Sounds like one of you is seeking the other person out. Because there'll be events where I don't even see my friends the entire event because it's just a massive hall. And like, you can't see the same person over and over again unless you try to.
Well, I guess I don't want
They're trying to bone,
so,
perhaps.
I left it alone.
This is how Nazar sees Blake. It's a waste of time. No notability. If he doesn't know who I am, why do I care? And hey, maybe the duel really was a waste of his time. I mean, Brian just did the equivalent of challenging Kyrie Irving to a game of pickups. The incident at the Sheraton was one thing you could put down and forget. But Brian thinks he deserves a game versus Nazar.
Now we get to 2 weeks later in Dallas, and this is obviously the same Nazar that won Dallas last year. My friends are like, "Hey Blake, you gotta, like, this is your chance." So like, you're running Sams, obviously you got something to protect, so you need to show the world why you're a good Sam player. And I'm like, all right. And my goal at the end of the day,
which was a tier 2 deck at the time, wasn't terrible, but obviously wasn't
then
great.
I did that. Surprisingly, I ended up 6th place going in day 2. And I had my goal. I was like, I want to play Nazar in the finals, and I want to beat him. Like, that was my goal. Not because I was salty about him winning, but just because I felt like he was the man, and like that was the guy to beat, kind of like Billy Break, right? So afterwards,
Billy was crazy. Yeah.
We see Nazar getting his profile and stuff, and he's walking around with his clique, and he has his trophy in his hand. And then my friend John comes up, and he asks. Me,
what does the friend
like,
instigate?
"Hey,
That'd be crazy.
I'm looking for trouble. I want to play somebody for money. I want to play somebody good." So I happen to see Nazar come by, and I'm like, "Why don't you play Nazar for money?" And so he calls him out. He's like, "Hey Nazar, like, you want to play for 20? Why the heck would you want to play me?" He was like, "You think you're better than me? You think you beat me?" He's telling him to like go away because you're not gonna beat a pro. Like you just want the title. Oh, you beat the champion. My friend John, he was about to explain himself. He was like, "No,
It was a sour person dealt with that national regional. Beat me during the events. You couldn't be petty because you rubbed me the wrong way. You made a point to walk by him constantly and greet him as friendly as possible." Okay, but you're not even being friendly. You're being passive aggressive. That's also kind of no. that's I wouldn't do that either. That's not actually being nice.
I really want to." And then in the middle of that, Nazar just like turned
just
around.
Don't care what people think or they do.
Walked off, like, and his friends turned around simultaneously, like some stuff you see in the movies. I'm like, and they just walked out. They didn't say anything. He's like, "I don't have time for this," and he just turned around. I'm like, more so than me saying, "Hey, I want to defend John," because that was obviously disrespectful. Like, I was driven because I was tired of people letting this happen. Like, his behavior is only his behavior because people constantly allow it to happen.
Initially, Nazar wants to decline the duel. In fact, he has every right to. He has nothing personal with Blake McCrary. He can just say no and leave. Nazar has so much more to lose here than McCrary. Back in 2011, Nazar at age 16 has had cheating allegations follow him throughout his career. At YCS Dallas 2011, Nazar's first top cut appearance became his first win. People saw that he didn't take some of his wins seriously and that he was doing some things like playing with Konami sleeves rather than the one you buy at locals, even though you were forced to sleeve your deck in Konami sleeves when you get into Top Cut. And like,
I don't know if that was the way back then, but either way, that
to the vast majority of players, even though it was really far ahead of its time. Let's just call them bogus claims. So winning his second YCS was there to disprove that. But young Nazar, under the pressure where you go 16-0, declining is almost like losing at that point. He accepts the duel.
I don't think it's like losing, but also wouldn't care. I would like. Reality is, after I play an entire week in Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't want to play more Yu-Gi-Oh. I want to relax and be with my friends and chill. I would just say, nah, I don't feel like dueling. Well, I guess if you are like playing other people and you're declining, okay, then it's maybe a bit crazier. But I don't know why it's so crazy to decline a game.
My fucking city, and you don't disrespect my friends. You don't do that shit. If you don't want to play him, I said no. If you don't want to play him, you don't have to act like you ain't gonna. I said no. You said why? But it doesn't matter.
Important context. So there's a card that's called Gateway of the Six. Every time a samurai monster is summoned, it gains
one of the most
Bushido
absurd
counters.
cards
You can pay
in every,
4 Bushido
like,
counters
that ever
to
existed.
summon back a samurai. And when you
I
summon
don't
back
want
a
the smoke.
samurai monster with its own effect, it gets...
I'm trying to spare you from the embarrassment of my smoke. I really hope when I put on the act of being arrogant and being a shithead like that people realize I'm just joking and I'm doing it for the memes and for like the content. Because I get some people in comments saying, "What an arrogant prick," and I'm like, I'm just joking. But you see me play Duel Night? That's exactly the point. That's content. That's me acting. I don't get it. And then people are like, "What an arrogant douche," and I'm like, I was just being funny. I don't know, so many tier mirror challenges and that's, oh dude, the thing with tier mirrors is they're very thought intensive, even though I feel like I am very good at them. It's a lot of work. Those aren't easy, and I don't want to half-ass that shit either. So like, I don't want to do that. I've done them in the past, but like I don't like doing them like that often.
It's back. It's 2 counters, you know, in this own self-perpetuating loop. This allows for a near infinite resurrecting army of samurai monsters, and it was so powerful that it got limited to 1 copy per deck.
And then banned.
Blake McCrary has just unsleeved the best card in his deck.
Someone tipped $10 to money match Jesse and Mashal. I'm in the middle of doing something. Like I have an excuse, so I'm not gonna stop doing what we're doing now to play. I also don't want to play a money match for $10, like on stream of all things. It's not, no, not even gonna indulge this. You're just trying to trigger me.
Well, this is on camera, so there's if you
Signing a gateway is definitely disrespect, though. That is proving the point.
Huh? It would be his only.
I know that Yu-Gi-Oh is a variance game, though. She still can for sure lose. So, like, the thing is, like, taking out a gateway just means you can't sack them in the gateway, so it's not that crazy because you're not going to draw it every game. It's not searchable.
16-0, now it's 16-1. 16-1.
Blake wins the dice roll.
The game
You draw all
starts
traps.
off with Blake drawing a 7th card for turn. Immediately after, Nazar drops the banger.
Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Come on, you only gave you G? Blake, you know that's not draw.
He does put the card he drew, a keys on, back to the top of the deck. And then he says 5.
That's crazy. I didn't know it started like that.
This moment
I don't remember. I obviously watched this video back in the day when I was 12 when this came out, but
a monster.
But yeah.
Many say that's the reason he sets 5 cards instead of 4. Since he set 5, if he were to theoretically draw something like a Shien Smoke Signal or any other useful spell in his deck, he wouldn't be able to activate it. Instead, he gets to make 5 trap cards live and ready to go. Maybe it was just a mistake or a subconscious play, and it's really hard to quantify the malicious intent of this situation.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, when someone does that, like, especially in Duel like this, just shuffle it up, right? Because the card is going to be random either way. Keep it random. That knowledge is important.
But technicalities aside, back to the grudge match.
If Nazar loses, this will be his only loss of the whole weekend. I repeat, only loss of the whole weekend. There go his trophy.
So Blake proceeds to have a trap card for every single normal summon of Nazar's Dino Rabbit deck. He has Solemns, Fiendish Chain, and then lastly, as Nazar is actually able to resolve a Rescue Rabbit for 2 Saber Sorai. Don't judge my English.
Oh, it doesn't make laggy, it makes Mirror Force.
Blake top decks. Needing to get in 2 attacks here for lethal damage, he searches Hand of the 6 Samurai with Smoke Signal. And then using 6 Samurai United to draw only a single card.
Sure, but it's a match, right? Otherwise, the 16-0 allegations don't really matter, right? Because the whole point is those are matches. No one's 32-0 in the event.
Let's go. Wait. Repeat that. Just see what he said. Oh.
Banger goes, oh.
I want my spot back, though. Ooh.
Let that nigga think
Like that.
Got your ass.
That's game 1, right? The sure it's game 1. I've watched this 10 years ago. I've watched this so long ago.
Gets to start with the rabbit, getting out his Cabazols and summoning Evil's Arlogia, a 2400 attack walking Solemn Judgment.
Nazar just misplays there, though, right? Why wouldn't you just make Lagia then attack? He wants to make Dalka, I guess? But, you know, Nazar, I mean, you know, Blake doesn't have monsters, right? His entire playline makes it look like he doesn't have monsters. You probably would have warning rabbit, right? Right? You already seen 2 warnings gone as well. I don't know.
You can see why this era of Yu-Gi-Oh was called Dino Rabbit. Logia effectively skips the turn of Blake. Going back to Nazar, he doesn't commit anything more to the field, and it's right back to Blake. I guess he'll take that opportunity.
Does Sheehan play there? Or Parkion? Parkion? No, Sheehan.
He's gonna do it anyway.
There's no back row? How's his hand?
So I'm gonna change the name on his YouTube video.
What did it say? The Lotus? Sure it does say the Lotus.
Now Blake assembles a board of
Reaper
legendary
Snowman
Samurai Shien and
Squire?
Materia Beast,
Right.
effectively shutting down all spells and traps of Nazar. Nazar is finally able to resolve a normal summon and make Wind Up Zen Mains, a card that will buy him another turn into this field. Nazar lives and then resolves another tour guide to get him Levier the Sea Dragon, which summons back his banished rescue rabbit, makes Utopia, which then protects his Levier
Why wouldn't do that
and
last
his
turn,
life
then?
points. Nazar has stabilized. On the follow-up turn, Nazar regains control.
This
of the
doesn't
game
make
with
sense. This whole
Utopia
playline is
Ray,
confusing.
which then clears Shien. Lastly, Blake swings
Maybe
with
missing context, I
Materia
guess.
Beast.
How did he recover? I'm so confused how this game ended up where it did, but yes, sure.
Nazar takes game 2.
We've got game 3, and it's Shien
Claws his
set
way
free to
back.
go from McCrary. We've got normal summon Grand Mole. In the battle phase, the Grand Mole is met with the Phoenix Chain, then Mystical Space Typhoon from Nazar,
Nagatama or
which baits out Shien's Spell Negate. In main 2, Nazar nearly clears with Dark Hole, but there's a set Solemn
Nagatama?
Judgment.
Yeah.
And with no way to get rid of the Shien, Blake is in full control with the tempo.
It's a draw now.
And Nazar has to find an answer, and fast. Blake
You apply
is
pressure with keys on?
hammering
Sure.
away at life points.
Yeah, that's fine.
To respond, all Nazar got is a
The Gores?
1900 beat stick. Yeah, it swings over the keys on, I guess, and he passes. Here comes another baseball bat swing with a 3000 attack Shien. Nazar even gets a chance to get in for Gores, the Emissary of Darkness. That doesn't matter.
So he has a bunch of traps now to set. If we get Spirit Reapers, we can probably stabilize though.
After a 6 Sam United, a
That card was
Samurai
good and
Monster,
popular back then.
and an asceticism.
Scoop.
Just concedes. I honestly forgot that Blake won that. But that's pretty funny.
No matter how big of an upset you just pulled off, respect the sportsmanship at the end.
Yeah, the
This
handshake,
match would
I
light
appreciate.
up the internet. It's literally an anime moment in real life. Blake wanted a duel, and he fought back the most on-fire player in the game. Joey Wheeler just took on Merrick and won. This match would invalidate the perfect YCS to many people, and Nazar would have the cheating allegations follow him for many more years, and eventually he would just fade away from the game. But Blake had finally restored his honor. He said he would put his city on his back, and he delivered under pressure, surrounded by many of the best players in the game. However, when some people fight for their
Do
honor,
you get the Jeff Jones vs. Kevin
other
Silver review?
people
Is that in
think
here? Probably is,
that
right?
someone needs to get put in their place. This is Kevin Silva. He just won ARG St. Louis in 2014. I don't know, for Kevin, it's a pretty big achievement. Let's see what he has to say.
I bet Jeff Jones is so mad that I won. Oh yeah, you too. I'll be the one to say it on here. I'll play Jeff Jones for any amount of money, up to 500. But I know he won't play because he's so cocky.
Oh, okay. So he has just decided to
You guys
play a guy
understand
named
how
Jeff
many
Jones.
like people I get messaging me trying to appeal to my pride in this deranged way, or insulting me, calling me names, to telling me you play me for money, you suck, or whatever, or play me, you suck, or you owe me a duel. And it's like, you were more likely to get a duel out of just being nice and a normal person to me. We're playing a game. Let's have fun. The people call me, I've been called R word and the F word by random people on Facebook, literal random people I've never met before. Saying duel me, you, and then either one of those words, and that you suck or whatever. It's actually just mind blowing. Trying to appeal to my pride that way. That's going on here. I would never do this. Like that. This is like crazy. I actually think that Jeff probably should have left this alone. But you know how I am. I'm again non-confrontational in this manner.
Jones.
Has anyone said the crap's in my face? Of course not. No one has the balls. People behind the keyboard are way different than real life. Because I wonder if Kevin Silva would even say this to Jeff's face if it wasn't on a screen. You bet it was Josh? No, Josh doesn't do stuff like that either. Can I like DMs? No.
Seems like a very unassuming name. Let's see, how many tops does he have? Jeff Jones won SJC Edison in 2010. The last ever Shonen Jump
That was the second SJC one.
There are a few alternate ways to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And in 2024, by far the most popular alternate format is called Edison format. It's the format of the tournament that Jeff Jones won. Oh shit, it's Jeff Jones.
For this. Next to the Tennessee. Okay, yeah, we'll play $500. Let's go. All right, you gonna talk shit? You can talk shit to my face. All right? And I'll play that shit. So Tennessee beating this motherfucker's ass for $500. You better sure you bring that shit.
Like, I know we all love a good story where a stupid person gets shut up. This is going to be a story where a stupid person gets shut up. Word flies around the Yu-Gi-Oh space.
I remember this being on, because this was when I was more active in Yu-Gi-Oh. Right, like the Blake McCrary stuff, I was 12. I wasn't as much in the game. I was in the game, but I was still like newer to the competitive scene. This I've been following a lot more closely. I was a lot more involved with, I guess. I definitely watched this live.
Movie. It's $500 between Jeff Jones, the GOAT, and the cocky Kevin Silva. The community hears all about it. It's some kid who's about to challenge one of the faces of Yu-Gi-Oh! Mount Rushmore. However, ARG's tournament management, of course, gets wind of it. Are they going to shut it down? Is it over? Is authority finally going to get in the way of some cocky kid's challenge? No! Instead, they turn it into a spectacle. But it's the ARG Nashville charity match. They'll have a stream and commentary from the friends of both duelists. ARG will front the money to the winner's charity.
Yeah, but I remember the charity match, which was great.
Awesome,
this was
pristine
awesome
coverage from ARG Nashville 2014. Let's run it. Now, Jeff is known for bringing some...
You want to have beef too, Nesh? Nesh, I know way too many personal things about you. You don't want to start beef. Otherwise, I'm ruin you.
Fun decks to events. During this format, the idea of the best deck was something along the lines of Fire Fist,
Most Duel Grounds? It's a forum, yeah, then Pojo. I was never really active in those. I was too young.
Mail, and whatever was left of the Dragon Rulers. But for this charity match, Jeff has brought Harpies. It's not the best deck. It's not as...
Dude, Jeff plays so much garbage. In a lot of his career, he played garbage intentionally. He was just having fun. Liked innovating, which I respect. I think it's cool. I wish you could do it more modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I'd love to do it myself. Back in the day, I definitely took inspiration from it, and I played a lot of trash decks myself. But yeah, I mean, no sugarcoating. Harpy is a shittier deck for sure. It's not a terrible deck, but it's not great. Didn't Jeff almost top of Weiss's Dark Magician? Yeah, no. I've actually asked him relatively recently. I was like, damn, how does it feel? Or how did it feel to get 33rd with Dark Magician? Because he got 33rd, I'm pretty sure, and he was X2, I'm pretty sure. And that would have been such a cool thing to say I topped with Dark Magician, and he just got BS'd out of it. I think that would have been so cool. He didn't really care that much for what it's worth, but that would have been a sick, like, chip to have to play. Like, yeah, I'm so good on top with Dark Magician, I'm pretty much Yugi.
Necessarily the worst, but it's brutally simple with just summon Harpies, make rank 4s, and I guess... set a couple trap cards.
Stuck in the grind. I'm not grinding hard, but I appreciate it. You too, Jude.
This is just Jeff Jones' style. And it's honestly a power play for Jeff. Knowing how Nazar had so much to lose back in his previous match, in this match, it makes a lot of sense to play a dumb deck. If some young underdog no-namer like Kevin Silva takes down a god of the game, it would be pretty embarrassing. But not if he's trolling the grudge match. Jeff Jones has somehow flipped the script of a grudge match.
Okay, but Jeff actually just plays bullshit a lot. So no one checked the glare. Oh god. Oh, they did best of 5, right?
So what happened after? I'm gonna be honest, not much. The grudge match went about as expected. Jeff Jones would continue to be a god of the game, and even more reinforced by winning a best of 5 with a bad deck. The funnier part is that Kevin Silva would fall off the face of the Yu-Gi-Oh planet. He'd stop playing the highest level events and then just fade away. So, however, all the hype and excitement.
I wonder if he actually stopped playing. Actually, I'm busy. He actually got embarrassed into retirement. That's almost a bit sad. He got embarrassed in retirement. That's like, yeah, whatever.
Silva and Jeff Jones didn't really.
Best of 5 just didn't so well. That wasn't official Konami events. That was ARGs. So it's kind of make the rules or whatever. That was like a gentleman's agreement to play best of 5.
Into any more of these grudge matches. Why? Back from 2004 to 2014, Yu-Gi-Oh was kind of in its first decade.
Thought that Jesse
I sat down with Bowden Temnick, a guy who has been playing the game.
Bowden! Oh, this match is so painful. We both lost to him in Top Cut of this world. Holy shit. We both lost in such brutal fashions. This is painful to watch. Oh my god. I'm still salty about how I lost this match. And Bowden's probably even more salty. Finals of Worlds. MBT does something so much. I'm starting in 20. And what am I? And Shadow said, "What am I grinding for?" I'm just grinding for fun. I'm not doing the full grind. Like I'll just play because I'm also hosting somebody tomorrow, like overnight. So I'll play whenever I have free time. I'll turn on the stream and I'll duel. But when I want to be busy for some time and I won't be streaming for then. Have I ever had a grudge match? Maybe when I was a kid, I just don't remember properly. But nothing like in my adulthood. Wonder what it is Bowden to say about what grudge match is Bowden have. This isn't a grudge match. This is the final of the World Championship.
Game since he was 11 years old back in 2005. And he says that everyone was just a young, rowdy teenager. The fact of the matter is that the player base had moved into its 20s. And also newer players were just around more grown-up people.
Yeah, I was always more mature than a lot of people my age. Because when I was in a friend group, I was like 12 and everyone else, my friends was like 17, 18. And so like I was just always years ahead of where I kind of should have been in my age group, which is very weird, but yeah.
Just realize this kind of thing.
What if the kid you danger if the kid came back from vengeance? That'd be a fun grudge match. That'd be like I'd play into it because that's awesome. That's fun. Like let's go for it. That's good content. So that I'd happily do. But someone being a cocky, like annoying little brat, I'm not gonna give that the like a second of my attention.
Wasn't worth their time. Petty little arguments over who's better and who's not. You can prove that to yourself by winning tournaments and events. And many other pro players I've talked to agree with this sentiment. It's also generally riskier, as I alluded to play a single match. Winner takes all the reputation style of game. We're older, and as humans, the reason we formed civilization is that we said fighting is bad. Also, the internet just became like more realistic. Less often things happen in person. Having a beef is just whatever, really. People would just act different online and fail to bring it in person. With that being said, the date is April 21st, 2024. At a brewery in Raleigh, North Carolina, the main event after the main event is about to begin.
I never watched this. I was just enjoying myself eating dinner.
There's 40 of like Yu-Gi-Oh's best players surrounding a small bar stool. 2 players have set up mats and are staring each other down. There are even people in the rafters getting a bird's eye view. Well, what's the hype about? On the left of this tiny little
It's a pretty
table
cool setting. It's like a
is
wrestling
Hani
match almost.
Jawari. Hani can only be described as someone who is hyper competitive. He doesn't take BS from anybody, and he will play anyone at any time. In addition, he's a 3-time YCS champion, winning the most difficult YCS at Pasadena 2022 with tier limits. He's one of the most established players in Yu-Gi-Oh! And
this must be like
he's got
a compliment to me, I guess, because he beat me in the finals. I don't know.
An up-and-coming Yu-Gi-Oh! Player named Sean Pittman. In the past,
I think Garrett just has an obsession with that one YCS.
Last year, Pittman had been grinding online Yu-Gi-Oh! And he has translated that online notoriety into winning multiple different regionals. But the one thing with Sean is that even though he has all of this insane regional success, he hasn't been able to convert it into a single YCS top. And so the beef begins with Sean Pittman playing an online team battle against Hani Jawari and a group of his students.
Yeah, good practice. I used to do a lot as well when I was younger. I don't have time anymore. Kind of wish I did. It was fun. It's so time exhausting. Hey, do a good job getting second at the hardest YCS ever. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
And Sean's team manages to reverse sweep the team battle with a Rescue Ace deck. At the time was considered a bad deck. The next day,
sure.
Sean Pittman is in a group chat looking for some practice duels with some stakes involved, where he gets told that one of Hani's students is looking for a duel. Seeing how he played against Hani, a little bit of banter comes through. One of Hani's students, free bread. This gets leaked to Hani. Let's get to yapping, ladies and gentlemen.
This is so stupid. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Although I'm pretty sure they're having good fun as well. It's a little more staged. You know what? That's like what I'd be more okay with. And I always said this, like, this would be a great way to grow Yu-Gi-Oh! Is to treat it like WWE and like make fake bullshit drama in grudge matches and stuff and build storylines, because that is fun. It doesn't need to be real because you don't actually need anyone to get hurt, but it's fun to watch and it does help grow the game for a spectator's perspective, I guess. Making the anime, yeah, sure. Otherwise, like, it's hard to root people at YCSs, right? Like, you don't. There's not much personality behind it. They were actually beefing though. They were. I didn't. Okay, well, I don't really know. I don't care. Jon Snow went to Indy, so big personalities are great for spectators. They are. Like, it's weird because I know that, like, I could carry some of the weight myself, and I could be the one trying to start shit, and that would, like, technically help the game in some capacity, but it's just not who I am. It's not who I want to be morally. So I don't know. Need some pro Smash beef? Exactly. And that is a large reason I think why, like, Smash can do so well. I mean, the game is obviously fantastic and it's a lot easier to digest to watch, but the storylines also make it so much more riveting, and you can get so much more invested in the players when you're watching. It's just not the same. Just whip out the fucking ring.
Hurrah for a Yu-Gi-Oh! Grudge match. After a slew of hand traps, game 1 just goes to Hani. It's hard to mess up a game when you've got pocket aces. In game 2, Hani's hand is simply weak, and despite his 2 hand traps, Pittman plays his cards correctly to win and bring out game 3. In game 3, Hani again starts off weak. His hand can't play through a single effect veiler reasonably, ending on IP and Flambers, with Sean Pittman's hand being absolutely disgusting. So Pittman goes into the battle phase.
I mean, they just spoiled with that picture that he lost. I mean, I knew he lost, but it's funny.
Summon, which then stops Flambers from triggering, cutting off Hani from any and all plays next turn. However, even then, he leads off suboptimally. He banishes Hani's Diabell Star from the graveyard, which is a play that easily could have punished by a set wanted, adding the Witch back from the graveyard, which would prevent the Truest Worm from summoning. And people around the table already get to talking. Afterwards, Pittman goes into a Dark Charmer and then uses Tactics to take, stealing one of Hani's Flamberges. But critically, he does not use the effect of Hani's IP Masquerena out of his graveyard, which would have effectively locked up the match instantly, allowing him to make infinite plays out of his extra deck. He makes Hida instead, which takes the Snake Eye Ash, which
Wait,
walks
really?
right into Hani's Called by the Grave. Another misstep from Pittman, but this game isn't over. Pittman has one last push with his Snake Eyes Oak in his hand, which eats a Nibiru from Hani Jawari. Sean Pittman just extends the handshake out of embarrassment. Too many mistakes.
Wait, what? He had follow-up, right? He had to have.
The pressure of being around all the top players in the game just got to Pittman. That's all you could really say. But the craziest part is that the game was far from over. Hani had no playable cards remaining in his hand, and his next top deck was a solemn judgment. Both players would be fighting with sticks and stones, and Hani was not out of the woods yet. In retrospect, the match itself felt extremely old school. We have a player who's grinding through Yu-Gi-Oh!, trying to make a name for himself, but just hasn't gotten there yet, challenging the best in the game. It's a Nazar and a Blake McCrary, or a Silva and Jeff Jones, players who want to punch up and make a name for themselves in the community. But at the end of the day, fame doesn't really matter. I sat down with a bunch of top players and asked them the question, what does it mean to play for pride, and is it worth it? Overwhelmingly, I got the reply back, it simply isn't. One player said that anyone can lose in Yu-Gi-Oh! And just because you beat someone once or twice doesn't prove anything.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we kind of got to ask, what do competitive players even play Yu-Gi-Oh! For? We don't get scholarships, the $10,000 prize cards, or the comically large checks by playing this game. We all play it because we think it's the best card game. And
we just love Yu-Gi-Oh!
The best way we can prove to
ourselves. It is a bit of pride, but it's self-pride, right? I'm not trying to prove to other people. I'm trying to be the Yu-Gi-Oh! Champion for myself. I want to be the Yu-Gi-Oh! Champion.
Uplifted at the
right?
end of the
Like
day.
that's my goal.
It gives people a negative
I don't
view
care
of others. For Nazar, he thought he had beat
about
the cheating allegations with his second YCS win, but immediately after, he had the forums going for his throat again. Kevin Silva basically vanished from Yu-Gi-Oh! After losing to Jeff Jones in the year that followed. Sean Pittman likely won't be the same. He's established enough, but it really hurts the character of the game. So enjoy the...
I wonder... I think he could have worded them eloquently, right? His story is still to be written, because who knows, right? He's in the points playoff. He has the potential to upset greatly. Because that'd be crazy, right?
Hype and stay out of beef. Remember, guys, we're playing a children's card game. Thanks for watching.
It's barely for children. But yeah, that was a cool video. Again, I knew pretty much all that. Ironically, the beef that I knew the least about is the one that's recent, because I just don't care enough to keep up with it. I'm more grown up, and I'm less like try hard little kid in high school with infinite time who's just watching all this crap online. But yeah. Sean Pittman went to therapy.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
I don't know Sean very well, but like he posts on Facebook like bantering about it quite often. That's imagine he's holding it in decent spirits. Dan, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Am I in the vid? I am not in the vid. I get random subtweeted kind of thing, like in a for like a brief second, but that's it. Yeah. So okay, that was a cool watch. I don't have time to watch anything else, so we'll save any future reacts for another day, probably after the weekend. You guys want to see some MBT stuff? We can always do that. It feels like we got 4 people we rotate react content to. We watched Josh, Garrett, MBT, and Farfa. We watched the Team APS once. I guess we should try watch other people as well. Although like other people don't really post reactable content. I don't want to like react to a Sam duel, for example. Hani should be on there a lot. He is. Oh, Hani vs Pack. Yeah, but they didn't like do. There's no. You need like something explicit to show like it ending, the story ending, right? Like Hani vs Pack is kind of just like one-sided, nothing happened, done. I don't know. Okay. So I think we can go back to good old Master Duel. Let me switch my views. Still got a bit of time. Let's turn this back on now. Has Crystal Blanc ever been in Worlds? He has not. So 1 second, guys. Respond to message. All right. You've been watching Jesse Perez lead as a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! Math and probability videos. Cool. I probably won't watch that though because I do plenty of that myself. But that's sightseeing plans for Worlds yet? Probably not. Maybe Mount Rainier. That's about it though. America is just I've been to so many times. I'm not super fixated on it. But also it's just a busy time of year for me right now. Like I have stuff planned around then. You know the time the events start? Because in France it's 5 a.m. but it's already almost 6. Yeah, it says that for Toronto as well. It has the wrong time. It should start in like 5 minutes. It's wrong by an hour. Like pretty much every time for me. Every time I play this. It is really stupid, but that is the way it is. For no explainable reason. It's awesome. So we got a couple minutes on edge. Anything from chat? Why am I grinding? Why not? 2.5 years later and they still can't adjust for DSD. Yeah, it's actually crazy. It says midnight for you and you're in London? For me it says, unless they changed it just now. No, wait. Why would it be different for you? I don't know. My deck should be fine. Let me check. Caribbean Queen. Ran the same dream. Japan doesn't have DST. That's why. Yeah, but that's not an excuse. The company can adjust for that. It takes like another line of code probably to fix it. It's so ridiculous they haven't fixed it and it's been years. And it's the same problem every time. I need a Royal Organics. The next Royal Rare I want to craft for Super Rares is Gamma, I think. Not Volcanics. I got one Gamma already. I got it off stream. I pulled one, so I'm like, damn, now I want a second one. So opening packs. But I've been opening so many packs for random bullshit cards for my videos. And I'm still so far away from a master collection. It's actually crazy how expensive this game is. I'm posting it to Flex. Want to see my Royal Rares? I got some cool Royal Rares. I pulled this the other day. I posted it on my Discord. I pulled this from a pack. I don't know what I'm going to play it in, but it's cool, I guess. I pulled this crap as well. Okay. I pulled this. Okay. I pulled this. And I've been opening a lot of packs. And then a lot of random stuff. Pulled this. I pulled another Kakalas. I pulled 2 more tier caches. I have 3 royal tier caches. For Royal SP, that's sick. How much did it cost? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Why do I keep 7 copies of Ultra? I haven't got around to dusting it yet. I'm also just lazy because I don't need the dust right now, right? But like when I need the dust for stuff, I'll start getting rid of all the random extra stuff I have. Like in reality, I don't need 3 Albus of the Tormentors either. What the fuck am I doing with this? Or 2 Winged Dragon Araz. Or the 4 Earthbound Immortal Chakachuhulas. Like I have a lot. I probably don't even need any of these to be honest, but I'm doing it for YouTube videos. Is that Ray?
No.
Oh, hello, Ryan.
Okay.
Are you actually playing at all?
No, I just wanted to troll on Twitter.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna play one game just so I can pick my region, just in case, right?
Yeah. In terms of plans for tomorrow, Ryan, I'm waiting for Gabe to message when he gets off work.
Alright.
Alright, it should be starting about now.
Are you gonna take it seriously or not?
We have dinner plans tomorrow, so no.
Oh, yeah.
I told you I'm going on a hike on Saturday as well.
Sorry, I forgot within the span of like 15 minutes.
Start? No. Is it delayed? No, it's not delayed.
Yeah. Oh, it started.
Hey. Entry. In terms of participation. Oh, it took me to the holder page. Yeah, like I'm. I want to read this whole contract thing.
Is it bad that I kind of feel like playing, like just from seeing the start screen?
I kind of feel like playing too. It's your competitiveness. I already can't select a region. I just have to confirm the region because we selected it when we entered the team.
I'm pretty sure it's based on where you're playing from.
No, it's because we started a team. I can't even change my region. Last time I could. This time it's locked in already. Also, how you doing, Ray?
Okay. I won my first coin flip into a 54 card deck. They special terror top.
Wait, haven't we already literally already read this exact document?
Pardon?
This is the exact same document that we read.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't read it because it looked really long, and I'm like, I'm on stream. I don't want to sit there and read a document on stream.
I got called by my max D.
And my hand loses to a single hand trap. That's awesome. All right, that's fine. I'm used to it.
It's time.
It wouldn't be Snake Eye if that's how it was. Hash all pass. No. Okay. Am I ever supposed to go Poplar? No, it's just Snake Eye Ash still. Oh, he just conceded. All right. Well, that also tracks. I'm a Bonfire for Snake Eye Ash, and they just conceded. I wonder how much of that's going to happen this weekend.
Well, make sure you select the right region, I guess.
Yep. I'll play for a bit. 79 more times. Yeah, let's keep going.
I'm gonna go to sleep now. See ya.
Sleep well.
Good night, Ryan.
Study up.
How long are you gonna play tonight?
Whenever I feel tired. Not gonna push it. I imagine 2 a.m. It's probably my not crazy long. I can't. I'm not a spring chicken.
I love this for my opponent. He opened Terror Top, Call by the Grave.
I think it was Horse Stun. I should have toggled off.
Playing Adventure PK. Can't hear call? Oh. Wait, really?
I'm finishing a duel at 1 p.m. There's no chance. I'm not strong like that. I'm not a gamer. I can't do that.
About now.
I wonder if I'm ever supposed to do this at some point. Probably not, right? No, no way. Island's too powerful.
Still no Jesse? Can't hear Jesse.
Still no Jesse. Ah! Ah! Can you hear me now?
I don't know.
Secret Village.
Or what about this?
Okay. Annoying. I can't beat that right now.
Can hear now. Okay.
I need any extender. Any normal summon that works, I guess, as shit as it is. Oh wait, that's a spellcaster, right? I could just normal summon that and it turns off Secret Village. That's so funny. I'm getting max heat, aren't I? Crap. Alright, well, it's fine, I guess.
I touch.
Hmm. You got max seed, yep. Standard.
Interesting line of play.
I think original for Ash here.
Da, 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 da.
Hmm.
Probably a minor. Can you link off Bardish if you negate
No.
it? No.
It's last line. That way, otherwise fog blade is like infinite link material, right? I guess it still kind of is, but body should just be even crazier. If he has the Horus card that blows up the field, all his fighting cards after. I'm supposed to use it now. I go battle, just pop it in battle, and then revive it. Plays on a gamma though.
Holy fuck.
You can't hurry, love. No, you'll just have to wait.
Don't make it. I 1-1. No, we're 0-1. I'd probably lose to Gamma here, I think. No, it resolved.
No, you'll just have to wait.
You get the Kisara Raid and Rosette. No, I'm still trying to find people with the European prints.
You can't hurry, love.
One and one, baby. We're in there. What other decks are you queuing besides Striker? None. Striker all weekend, baby.
I'll have a target for this.
Qualifier work like DC Cup? Basically, set another card down. What is in this guy's hand?
I wish I had a second Ponix here. Or the Oak. Great. I play neither. They banished original here. They don't know I don't play Oak. Okay, cool. I don't know what I can draw off this even. I don't have a check mark. I only lost 200 points for losing.
It's like that in the early slots, because like everyone's point total is like more or less the same. Oh boy. Oh my god. Holy fuck.
almost let him perm. Ash or Maxi? This is the question. Another game where I want Oak in my deck. Yeah, I swear I've never needed Oak so much.
Engage 0 is game. Is there attack boost on that thing? Nope. It's a boost from Lincoln says you have Ray in the grave. Do I have a light? It says field or graveyard. Ooh. Ooh. Rare catcher W.
If I had Oaks, it'd be so much better. Fuck.
Put Oak in your deck, Jesse.
Dude, it's terrible in so many game states. It's just a brick.
Are you playing Fire King?
Yeah.
I still like it. Max D in your own draw and an own end phase. Versus Ray. A lot of branded tonight. I mean, it's the first half hour, but
I mean, you can't say a lot of anything right now. It's still so early.
I played against 2 branded. That's half my
That's
matches.
crazy. I've played Race, Sprite, and a deck I don't know. And one other deck?
My opponent opened the one of Snake Eye Ash. Talented.
Do you play Flame Birch? Just one extra body, I guess. This is 2 extra bodies. Second Gamma. Hmm.
Ah, fuck me.
I had been better with my zone placement. Can I have one? I think so. Alright, I'm gonna learn.
Never punished.
Had it on.
What's down bottom searches a what? Poplar? In warm weather. Water, dark, fire, wind. That's 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I only need 3. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Fuck off. Phase 2 original. Is that a second oak? Oh my god, bro. Wait, is this lethal? Dude, that's so annoying. Is there any way to answer the entire board? I don't know. If I go access code, I clear the board, but I don't have follow-up. I also just died at Diabellsar anyway. Never mind. Okay.
Oh, I forgot about this. That's bad. Okay. I should chain Karibo. Oops.
Another white girl Wednesday. Nah, this is just here. God damn. Ah, fuck off.
This shouldn't come back, right?
This game keep follow up.
Go to the washroom. Damn, I really not played that much, considering it's been 1 hour.
Oh my god, dude.
Second combo, I would have been so tilted.
Go input in. Rapid factory rims. Look at fuck me here, Diabell Star. Zambo will ban it to prevent. Yeah, it was. Dude, I cannot stand this. Back-to-back Max C is so fucked.
There's no delay. Not delaying. Fuck. It was that shit out of it. I guess I'm supposed to think it's that and not a tier if they first action it.
Could he possibly have her follow up? That's fine. That's disgusting, bro. Surely there's no targets for this though. Yeah. Oh my god. I think this is fine. I don't think Garunix can do anything. Garunix pops what? Wait, I might be cooked if he plays Digsies. Ah, damn.
Oh, this is this first. Oops. Okay. Fucking flu. I should have been Creepo. Fuck, I made a mistake. Fucking shitty deck. I was so ready to concede if you played any reasonable card.
Jesus Christ. How's this dude at 12K?
12K, that was like half an hour ago too. I don't get how some people win that fast. Like actually just mentally.
He had to have just like
conceding to them, right? Like how do you how do you even get that far? Because whenever you die roll, because like what do you when you go second? You watch your opponent combo, right?
That's all I've been doing.
I'm pretty 50-50, I think, in terms of die rolls.
Well, I mean, I'm letting my opponent go first, so.
I'm not gonna play the Kieran. Oh yeah, you're playing fucking striker, right? I'll play on Kieran, I guess. I guess you can say what can make me feel this way, my girl. Talking about my girl. I have Maxis, is still not great. Oh, I didn't get Maxied.
You fucking fool.
It's funny, that's actually a good draw. He really does have Maxi. I don't get this. Yeah, 2 draws is fine. I wish I could have chain blocked in a different way.
Oh boy, Extrav. I gotta ash that. Should we wait 3 seconds? Nah, we gotta go fast.
Or on the Exceed? I do, yeah.
There's no way this guy's trying to activate that. Okay, that makes... I don't know.
I should summon this defense. Fuck. So let's go through, right? I forgot that was the last card. I should have just negated it. Very stupid. It doesn't matter.
O'clock plus. Rhoda airlifter? Yeah.
Fuck. You breaking your opponent draws a unicorn. He's gonna cry. I'm very confused with what's happening.
Why is he reviving airlifter? Actually, I need this. Stat 3. Alright, probably has alert in hand and emergency. What? Ew. Didn't even set it. What the fuck? Ba, 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 ba. Engage would be nice. Does that have to play through emergency and contain? Can I do that? Baby girl, I know. I just want to that move.
If your surrenders are worse than life point loss, no, doesn't make a difference. If it's over, just concede. Is Duel good against Fire King? It's not bad. It's not instant win, but it is solid. I don't know why opponent hasn't scooped. Like here I got drolled and it's all dying. If they had like any other interruption, I couldn't play through it. But droll by itself is not enough to beat me. I just have to make sure not to misclick on some of this in defense mode.
How did I make Hayate? Holy fuck. I looked at my grave and thought Engage wasn't in there. I don't know what's going on.
Out open sync does nothing. That is just not even remotely correct. Yeah. Having Sanctuary has nothing to do with it, right? If you can't even use Sanctuary, you're under draw. The deck can also just do fine. Like, you still make boards. It may not be the whole end field, but it'll still be fine.
I know, like no whips and chains, and you can tear me down. I know, like no whips and chains. Oh, what is it? Is it Preventer or is it
Better than Kribo. This combo just sucks. So you need as many bodies of field as possible.
I just got fucked.
If you send Linkribo, you just the pop does nothing there. And then I can go Am the Whale past, that's it. It lets me heats all stuff.
I can't ray float. I can't ray float. Never mind.
And I have the cross out.
Just listen to the song.
Last name Road to the King. I haven't looked at it. Unless it's from like a couple weeks ago, at which point nothing crazy, it's just normal. Unless we have to toggle off what I have here in.
Some miles on it. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Miles on it. I need to stop making Kagari like correctly. Celine. Ah, yes, X is good. Pop 3. Sad. No shot. Oh. Yeah. Please, please. Please, please, please. Make a diamond. Does he play a third preventer? He does not. Now, why would you do that? Why did it pass back to him? What the fuck just happened? It's fucking contain, right? You can't even activate that. Oh, I'm a moron. What am I, like 9-2? Okay. No. Birkin. They bricked? There's a Rabina on the field. No, my own. Birkin. Well, I work so hard. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Oh my, good lord. Down and 50, started out at the top and tipsy. Green pound pass. Holy shit. Three to the 4. More. They're so good. Oh man, dude. This was extremely doable until Shifter fucked my ass. I should have just gone the end phase. Block the grind, thank you, Gage. I don't get why he I think if he didn't use this, he could have shifted me again. Alright, I live.
I don't know why I made this. Already used the flame brush. I got distracted.
Two, three. Not bad. Run for your life. Okay, that's gotta be game, I think. Ho. My friend. Oh my god. Urbina, Eglin, Avion.
Oh, fuck. Wait, what the fuck?
What's
I'm
up?
pulling a moron?
Perhaps.
I'm getting even lead? Crazy.
There's Avion, Eaglin, TTT +1. I don't see him winning through Kaiser though. Not even Flu can keep me down. Who is this? Show yourself. Ah. Oh wait, ranking update. Let's see what's going on. 16K. I'm at 27th in NA. Posh Kip is playing. Oh, rank 1 is just rank 1 NA. That's crazy.
Still early.
That's Joey. Rank 1 Joey for real. Extrav into Desires. Okay, what kind of fucking deck is this? Oh, it's Stun. Do we bring back the stun counter? Man, hooky. I went through a long road. My neck, how do I live? Down in a waterfall. Oh, seems a bit and far. Ooh. I'm a moron. Oh well, whatever. Yes, I went to work.
Oof, went to delay all names hidden. That's not true. Pretty easy for someone to realize you're playing against me. Just check my stream. But I'm not taking it super seriously.
Where do I live? Oh. Seems so fitting for. Ooh. Happily ever after. Oh.
I just held the Ash. I don't know. This is so fucked the other way. Thursday night alert.
Here I am. In the next summer dance. How did that up from here? My God. My opponent has activated all 3 pods against me this turn.
It's nice.
Or not this turn, but this game.
Yeah, obviously not. Yeah.
Dear. Oh, Gozen is kind of annoying. Come over here. Ah. Yes. That's a low. Good 200 duelist. Summer land, here I am. At last summer plans. Here, my dear. Up from here. Oh my God. My opponent dark bride me and I drew into my 3rd engage. Sadly. Take a right way. Summer land. Here I am. How are you here? myself again. After around ever be a fun. I think this is probably one of the best starts I've ever had to a DC Cup. Maybe I shouldn't be playing. What if I qualify? Dude, what is the stun? Good job, duelist. Us find repeat. Alright, alright. Play against people at other regions? Yeah, you play against everyone. Just take some time, a little bit of it around. I mean, he killed 3 cards, so I want to think it's like blue or something. Victoria. Yo, LDS, thank you for a raid. It was blue. Absolutely amazing how he top decks Rabina. I'm telling you, I'm alright. Alright, attack Rabina, that's 12. Kagri. Add back linkage, surely that's game. We are victorious. Victorious.
I'm kind of tired. I don't know how much longer I have.
I'm on a hot streak, Jesse. What do I do?
I'm not doing too bad. What are you at right now?
11.7.
Aha, I'm at 12.
Oh.
Okay, well this hand's not. I don't think this hand's getting there. Fuck. Vada's set 3 imperms is a fucking weird ass hand. Holy shit. I mean, evenly just if I hit evenly, I'm ending the stream for tonight.
That words that I would stuck in a tongue.
4 negates. I do have 4 negates. You are not wrong. Also 0 pressure. Fuck. 1-2. That's so good.
I'm so
When you feel that beat, and are we gonna ride the boogie? I mean, this year the goat. I mean, this hand isn't that bad. It's not good, but it's not like unplayable.
This is the way we love. Misery, love me. This guy had the perfect hand.
Oh, fuck. I played myself.
I bet that's slick. Oh my god. You love to leave, this isn't the way we love. It's like a rest. I'm into bed with me. Zero spells in grave. Yeah. It loves me.
Fucking, I drew 3 imperms and I crossed out an imperm. Go fuck myself. Oh my god. Hopefully he doesn't have any normal summons. This is so stupid.
Trigger can't trigger and damage step, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let me know what I've done wrong. Yo, Killer Kiwi, thank you for the read. I just got super polyed. On my Ray.
Oh, why can't I use this imperm?
Oh, fuck. Don't fuck me, man.
I didn't want to, man.
A dirty little secret. When we live such fragile lives, it's the best way.
Should have shown them the 3rd imperm.
I'll give you my dirty little secret. I think he was considered training his shuffler on his clone. I might have done it actually. Fast to know. No buts I can't deny. I'd grab Rhino, normal Rhino. Just one more draw for Rickless, right? And you get a pop. What a coward.
Oh, they know about the grief technology? Crazy.
Don't tell anyone or you'll be.
Wow, that was fucking crazy.
Don't tell anyone or you'll be.
Modernize roll 3 unknowns. That is not an answer to Maxi. Cooked by Maximum Butch. They have any info in their hand traps? I do not. Hmm.
The dance fucker dance.
Hey, dance fucker dance.
Yeah. It's
What song is that?
You're gonna go far, kid, by The Offspring. Good night, Nick. Alright, maybe we can force out the shuffler here. Or I just get ashed. Surely this won't fuck me. Hotness mill 6. Maybe I should just pass. I don't know. Ah, this feels so wrong.
But it feels so right.
Ah, right into the eyes.
There's the Maxi.
Oh, he hit the no. I should have just passed. Fuck me. Another shuffler? Turn the eyes back away. For the line. I just passed, bro. Oh wait, he did this wrong. No wait, it doesn't matter because he milled the fucking shuffler. This game is so dog shit, dude. Die low. I'm okay. So insane. Merlin. Oh, he gave me Raigeki back. Very kind. That's rubbing hair. Why are they so big? I actually just hate Perlarina, dude.
I have to claim planet.
Okay. I have 2 spells. Great. Try the daily line. I'll be there. Don't you love it?
Oh, that's the Flamebird. Shuffle the back. Snake Eye Ash.
I'll be there. I'm not sad. I'll be there.
There's no better play.
Bro forgot about Kaina. But it's okay. Fuck. Oh, I have to give him. I have to give him 3 mils. That sucks, but it must be done. Bro, snow? Fuck off. Very nice.
I made a mistake. I never snake eye ash in the grave, nor do they have ash blossom in their grave, so none of what you said made sense. I need to call it though. I'm crumbling. Hi guys, thanks for coming. Make sure to go check out Ray's stream. I'm gonna post the link right now. He's gonna be grinding. I'm not sure how long he's gonna go. How long are you gonna go right now? Ray?
What's up?
How long do you think you're gonna go for tonight?
Oh, I'm going all night, baby.
There you got it. So you want content, Ray's the place to go. I'm not sure when I'll be back on. Probably in a couple hours, but I'm not gonna like set a 4-hour alarm or some bullshit. I'm actually gonna sleep. So I'll see you all in the morning.